Why, hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV on PlayFrame, and welcome back to Fano, home of the V's, aka Bunnies. We're about to go wandering back out in the woods to get lost and hopefully find a light warden along the way. But maybe slightly less lost, thanks to Escort, which I am led to believe y'all are going to give us this time. We must make haste and see this done. The Kitana Ravel and the Light Warden await. Really hope I'm saying that right. Almet stands ready to guide you through the ruins. What you seek lies in the heart of the Kamul Astropolis. Unfortunately, it too was sealed shut by order of His Eminence. If we are to open it, we must first look to the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. Yes, please. Excited to get a look at it. How far are we wandering? Seems like little ways. Okay, let's go catch up. Off we go. Back to the blue flowers, which I still like very much. Okay, this isn't even that far away. Awesome. Quite pretty. And right on cue. Lest you think we are done hearing that bit of music start up again. Looking upon these structures, I cannot help but be reminded of ruins in Garabania, yet the manner in which they appear to be suppressing the natural flow of ether is more akin to the Allegan pillars in the House of the Crooked Coin. You are able to keep up, I see. Well done. Ahead lie the morning stars, 4 monuments built in tribute to the guardians of Raktika. Beyond them is the Great Pyramid of Yx'Maja, where the flow of magic must be restored. It is said that the monuments are themselves the keys to opening the pyramid. Though I know not how. That is for you to discover. Another puzzle. Wonderful. Don't act like you're not having a blast right now. I would have a closer look. You live for this. You can't fool me. Also, Y'shtola, you're going to be solving 95% of the puzzle out here. And I'm pretty sure you know it, but just in case. I'm mostly here to point the camera at you, doing a good job. I must confess, there are times when I too wonder what lies within these ruins, but I would never defy the will of the Emperor. It is indeed another puzzle, but for a blessing, it appears to be similar to the one we encountered at the lake. These statues are all depictions of the divine beasts mentioned on the tablet. No doubt they will open the way into the pyramid in like manner. We have but to discern the correct order. Let's split up and search the area for clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answer may well be hiding among them. Indeed, it may be best to transcribe them if they are as numerous as you say. Better that than risk overlooking something. Though transcription would prove impractical for you, not being versed in Ronkin's script. No matter, you will employ a different approach. Impressions. This I can do, thank you. Here, I'd thought to use these clay tablets to record any significant imagery we discovered, but they will serve you just as well. Take impressions of any inscriptions you find. We will start at the base of the pyramids. You begin at the top. When you've finished, return here and I'll translate your findings. Fantastic. I'm on the job. Let's see if we can find something to capture. Any luck? There are so many inscriptions. I scarcely know where to start. Really? Because I'm not finding any so far. Where are these things? I bet they're up the stairs. Like higher up. Very large stairs. Very tall. How tall were these Ronkins? These are twice my height. Capture the markings. You take an impression of the writing inscribed on the monument. Hey, there's one. Whoa, careful. Big steps. Jump and jump and jump and jump and jump. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think they're all going to be way up high. Lucky me. You take an impression of the writing inscribed on the monument. 2 more. There's 3. And the 4th. Perfect. You're still, I helped. Any luck? I trust you've made good use of those clay tablets. I sure have. Here you go. Clay tablets with impressions of ancient scripture. Good luck. I'm going on break. Well done. A moment while I decipher what you found. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave any hint as to the solution of the puzzle, focusing instead on how to proceed having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to form a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I had assumed that the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what Almet and I were able to gather, it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues with ether. The question being, which one? Have you any thoughts? You are asking the wrong scion. But I can go have a look. See if I can make any guesstimates, which are not going to have much value, I think, compared to yours, but maybe this is your way of teaching me. Examining the curl statue, you notice it is facing away from the serpent statue. Okay, so... Is this a serpent? Examining the serpent statue, you notice it is facing away from the curl statue. All right. Owl is facing north toward the Great Pyramid. Okay. A colibri facing south toward the woods. Opo facing toward the wolf. And wolf facing towards the Opo. So, Opo and wolf are facing each other. Curl and serpent are facing away from each other, and colibri and owl are facing north and south, respectively. I got nothing. You still You call me when you need me to hit something with a sword. Or bring food. Given your talent for finding solutions to vexatious problems, I think it best that you choose the statue. What say you, Derman? I feel like you're being sarcastic. All right, fine, I'll offer my thoughts. Right then. After you've selected a statue, I'll imbue it with the required ether. Should it prove to be a trap, I'm more than capable of warding off any malign magics it may contain. Now, which statue will it be? Could I hear the riddle again? Really glad to give me the option. Yes, of course. I have it written here. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. Did that serve to inspire you? No. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. So, I guess we could take these to mean that it's not the statues that are facing each other or facing away from each other. Mark the crown, heed its call, avert thy gaze, forever fall. So it's probably the one facing north toward the big I would guess north toward the big structure over here would be the marking the crown, heed its call, avert thy gaze, forever fall. So probably the owl, which is facing north, I would guess. That's my guess. Owl. All right. I pray this works. Me too. You've really set me up for embarrassment. The ether has been absorbed. You really do have a talent for these things. Whew. That's a relief. There was a lot of luck involved there, Y'shtola. A moment. Maintaining my wards has proven more taxing than anticipated. The way should be clear now. Come, let us... Someone approaches. Sister! Sister! Simet? What are you doing here? What has happened? Yx'Maja soldiers. They've entered Yx'Maja. Yx'Maja soldiers? And what of the Blessed? Nothing specific, but it seems the Yx'Majans had little interest in Slitherbough or its people. According to their scouts, their general and his men made all haste for the gate to Yx'Maja upon finding it. Together with Thancred, Uimet and some few others have engaged them at the border. You are to return and assist Uimet at once. They are not to set foot near the ruins or Fano. We will see to matters here and return as quickly as we can. Understood? Yes, sister. Be careful. Though I knew time was short, I did not expect the Yx'Majans to move so swiftly. But we've come too far to turn back now. Yeah, we probably better hit the gas on this, huh? Maybe a good time to stop giving me quizzes and just solve the puzzle already. Almet would have you hurry to the pyramid. Time is against us, friend. Quickly, into the pyramid. I'm a-going. Excuse me, large doll. I'd rather not fight you. Okay, cool. Into the big tree. Let's go looking. These bats are also Final Fantasy XI bats, I think. Originally. Maybe. Maybe I'm just remembering early Realm Reborn bat monsters, but I'm pretty sure. There's very similar bats in 11, at the very least. Seeing a lot of rooms that could very easily become puzzles. Y'shtola! I don't know what I'm doing. Help. Our way has been barred. Again. I'm beginning to lose my patience. I guess we're all in a hurry. The switch should be through these doors, in the confessional of Toupasa of the Elder. But why is it not open? Magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the door. Is it not strange that only one of these pedestals bears an owl statue? Strange indeed. The second statue was likely hidden to keep the door sealed. We can cover more ground if we split up. Almet, take the chamber to the south, Derman, the one to the east. I will search the chamber to the west. You got it. Find tiny owl statue. Nice, simple, clear, direct objectives. My favorite. I fear Urianger might have been better suited to this particular set of responsibilities. Now there's a wacky enemy design. Bird, but also face. Yipes. Where is this owl? Haha. Come here. I've looked everywhere and... Wait, is that... The statue. You found it. It looks light enough. We need but return it to the other altar, no? One might assume so, but nothing about these ruins has ever been quite so simple. I sensed a strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statues in the corridors of this place. Should this figure be moved, it would not surprise me for them to suddenly stir to life. A trap, then, for the unsuspecting as they attempt to return this to its rightful place. Precisely. Caution would serve us well here. Which is why I would ask you to deliver this statue to the main chamber. An abundance of magic yet courses through these walls, for my eyes, distractingly so. I believe yours, on the other hand, would more aptly perceive the traps for what they are. Leave it to me. All right, then. We will meet you at the door to the confessional of Toupasa the Elder. Deliver the owl statuette to the altar at the entrance of the confessional of Toupasa the Elder. You'll have 2 minutes to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location and start again. Be wary of attacks from enemies. They'll sap your strength. Okay. Let's go. Time is short. And we must deliver. So I assume that we should not walk in front of the gaze of any of these statues, or that would be an issue. I don't know if that's the case, but I'm going to act as if it were. Okay, so we need to get there, but to do so, we need to go around. And okay. Success. You successfully deliver the statuette to the altar. The statue is returned, but was that enough? I believe it was. I can see ether flowing to the door now. I pray this means an end to the tricks and traps of these ruins. Well done. Thank you. I helped. The sooner we can enter the Katana Ravel, the better. Hey, someone want to say that out loud for me? Just so I can know if I'm saying it wrong? You are but one step from entering the Katana Ravel, but I must warn you, this last step is without question the most perilous. Overcome this final trial, and the path forward will open to you. A path laden with more puzzles and traps, I'm sure. Did the Emperor always take such pleasure in wasting the time of his allies? Let us end this, Derman, while time is yet on our side. I am ready and on the job. Almet wishes to offer you words of warning. Before we enter, I would tell you of the trial that awaits you. The chamber is said to be filled with all manner of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch. The most potent being wards of displacement. They may very well force you into danger. Should we become separated, please use these. Whisper weeds. They will allow us to communicate no matter where we may find ourselves. I think Derman and I can work out how to use these well enough. Thank you. All right, Derman. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we can return to the others. And we do need to do that soon. I'm trying a little more on the accent. I don't know that I'm getting any closer. It's so cool sounding, though. I wish I could. Shall we get this over with? Yes, let's do hurry. All right. We must hurry before the Ylmoran soldiers gain any ground. You're right, and I should pull up this in case y'all get chatty. Okay. Let's go. Wait. Do you see those sentinels? They are made to curse any who enter the pyramid. It is said to be seen by them is to be seen by death. Beware their gaze. Let's get moving. Okay. Just letting it go past first. Careful. Well, there's a start. Do I just... Okay. Yeah. Sister, can you hear me? 2 soldiers have broken through our defenses. Follow them. They are not to reach this temple. Understood? A pair of soldiers somehow made it past my sisters. No doubt on their way here. All the more reason we should hurry, then. Another sentinel. Its movement is somehow different from before. We must find a place to hide. Stay sharp. Okay. I'll hide in a little corner. I'll do a stealth mission. Careful. Go. Quick. Hide. I will muster all of my D+ ninja skills, which will hopefully be just enough. They're massive. How are we to get around them? I will draw their attention with a glamour. It will not last long. The moment they are distracted, we must run with all haste. I am ready. Make ready to run. Ooh, doubles. Now. I'm going. Go! There we go. A teleportation device. This should end well. Come on, get on the thing. Derman? Almet? Can anyone hear me? We've been sent to separate chambers. This mist. Poison. And it's nullified my magic. These markings on the floor. I think they show the way out. Okay, Whoa. Do they? I don't think they do. Or at least, don't end up on those. Got it. All right. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Here we go. Not that one. This one. Yes. Finally, fresh air. How fare you two? We have to keep moving. I made it. Somehow we are still in one piece. That means little to the others if we do not hurry. Careful now. Eh. Oh no. What was that noise? Ah! By the gods! I think we should run. I vote run. All in favor? Run! Run! There, that crevice in the wall. Yee. Run! Enough with these traps. I am inclined to agree. Yipes. Continue running. 7 hells. Keep going. Yee. Faster. Yipes. Go. We have to jump. Yipes. Oh. Kinda wish this water was a little deeper. Well, there's no going back now. I pray it is not much further. Sister, they have reached the temple. I fear they're too fast for us. Be careful of the traps inside. We are nearly there. It is unheard of for anyone to outpace the V's. What is this man who comes after you? Could it be Ranjit? If so, we have precious little time. Is there no end to this place? I pray that trap was the last. I do also. Although this is a fun gimmick for a story quest. Another door. Wonderful. I can but imagine what awaits us inside. I'll do the honors. Oh. There you are. Oh boy. Impossible.
Away with you!
Oh dear.
Be gone! This ends now!
I don't care for this. Resistance is futile.
Here it comes! No,
Don't love this. Oh, you're very sturdy. Both of you get hit.
No quarter!
My lord demands retribution. Ow. I fear this is going nowhere. We met. Simet, you know what to do. At once, sister.
keep fighting!
What are you doing? I have him. Kaboom. Good hit. Pathetic. What in the... We will hold him here. Quick, make for the heart of Toupasa. Okay. Go fast, 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 fast. More sentinels. Go, Derman. I'll draw their attention. Okay. Quick, 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 quick.
It seems to be working.
Ah, boy.
I think not.
General, hold on! Huh?
Oh, good.
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor. Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain? We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children. This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually someone will come to our rescue, or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote. Do we have a deal?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
General?
Do not fail.
How noble and pointless.
Is everyone all right? What in the...
Orioge! At once! Down with you!
Where is Yx'Maja?
Despite the jubilance of the lead vocalist, I'm of the opinion that did not go well. I have failed you. Words fail to express my shame. You all did fine, to be honest. We should have tried harder to repel them. A lot of others have tried with that particular one. I don't think you can be blamed. Why would she do such a thing? Oh, Yx'Maja. Had we but been a few steps faster. Thankfully, Ranjit's cohorts had the good sense to fall back. We met should be here soon with word from Fano. We should hold our position here until she arrives. Okay. Do you say different things, or no? Not a lot of new thoughts. That's okay. I understand not everyone feeling like talking. Almet is strangely quiet. Almet, please tell me you know if that hole might lead out into the woods somewhere. Were there another means of exiting the temple, there's no question that we would know of it. But I fear that is of little consequence, for we have tried to mark the depth of the pit, and failed. To fall from such a height. Sister, I come bearing news. The Yulmoran soldiers and the children have fled Yx'Maja. They abandoned Slitherbough as well, though they yet remain in the swamps near Lakeland. Unfortunately, a number of the Blessed were poisoned while fending off the soldiers. One we believed to be of their order was found lost in Yx'Maja, feverish and badly wounded. He was taken to Fano for treatment, but I fear there's little we can do for him. He and the other blessed will not last long without an antidote. Then we must act quickly. If you've a spare vial, Menphilia and I can deliver it to the blessed at Slitherbough. You and Oriange should return to Fano and tend to the wounded villager there. Good plan. Here you go. Well, what about Y'shtola? I know it seems callous of us to leave, but she leapt into that hole for a reason. We have to save the blessed. Whatever it takes. All right. My sisters and I will remain here. We must be certain no soldiers are still lurking about. Come, Derman. Let not Y'shtola's sacrifice be in vain. To Fano. Okay. We just finally gotten the whole gang together, too. Unfair. Oriange. Radar. Oh boy. Here you go. Heavens forfend. Runar. 'Twas he who forestalled the Umoran's procession, and in so doing afforded thee time to traverse the temple. Quickly, the antidote. Okie dokie. Here you go. A special restorative uniquely crafted to cure poisons concocted by the children of the everlasting dark. Probably doesn't taste good. Sorry in advance. Offer a second dose. Okay. Runar still appears visibly pained. Perhaps he requires another dose of medicine. I'm assuming Oriange would stop me if this was a bad idea. Here you go. The medicine seems to take effect as the color slowly creeps back to his cheeks. Whew. Good. It would appear the worst hath passed, though his wounds yet want for mending. I shall minister to him forthwith. Sounds good. I don't think I really need any of these, but, I don't know. Sure. Well, not an ideal vibe to be ending an episode on, but I think we do need to call it. So, I will see you all next time for some more Final Fantasy XIV story mode. Do take care, and goodbye.